All right, good morning, everybody. I'm going to talk a little bit about yesterday. This is just going to be a day in review. Some of the more positive things I didn't get an opportunity to talk about. I'm getting up and getting ready to start another day. I'm going to talk about beauty. And the reason I'm going to talk about there's a young lady that I see from time to time on the bus. And I swear, she's like the most beautiful thing ever. And I say that because she's very unique in composition. Obviously, she's mixed race. Or perhaps Hispanic, which is in itself mixed race, but just absolutely beautiful. The first time I saw her, I thought like she appeared more youthful, I guess, than what she is, or she appeared very youthful, very clean, very fresh look, but very edgy as well. Everything is all natural. But what kind of put me off about her was that she smoked. But the thing about it is that I think that people, especially pretty people, that appear to be softer, a lot of times, you need something to give you a little more edge, so people don't think that you're all sweet and innocent and blah blah blah. My sister, she's dark like me, but her hair is more Indian. Like I have Afro mixed hair, but this young lady, she smoked, and you tell like the bus drivers and things like that were flirting with her, and she took it all in stride, but she kept it cool. She's real cool and down to earth. And I remember being a little sad because I was like, wow, I wonder, are there any people that don't smoke that are attractive, that are clean cut looking and so forth. So I happened to be on the bus yesterday, and I'm forgetting where I am. I was about to change clothes. I happened to be on the bus yesterday, and after this segment, I will. I happened to be on the bus yesterday, and I saw the lady, and this time the last time I saw her, she looked a little grungy, like, two ponytails, smoking, whatever. But, so when I saw her yesterday, she looked very clean cut, very fresh, and I saw someone getting on the bus with a stroller and a couple of kids, and assumed it was just a fat black lady. That's just what I assumed. I know that doesn't sound right, but she got on the bus, and I remember getting out of the front seat because I was thinking what I thought at the time was a lady with kids was getting on, so I was getting off so that she could sit there. And I remember she sat in the seat that I got up to let the lady on with. But it turns out the person I thought was a lady wasn't a lady. It was a guy with dreads. And I remember, and they had a family, and the two kids were so cute. I mean, there was a brown skinned girl, and I first thought it was a boy because he had a hoodie on, and then there was another little boy with just the curliest hair, and he was like the color of butterscotch, a little bit lighter, but he was so cute. He had curly brown hair and probably like little light eyes, and then the dad, was maybe a couple of shades darker, like a caramel brown, and I mean, it was just so beautiful. And that young lady, when she was with her family, instead of that grungy look, she smiled, and when she smiled, it like lit up the whole place. And I was like, oh my gosh! And I think everybody that was on the bus was just taken aback by how beautiful she was. But it was like, you could tell even the guys were respecting, like they wanted to look, but they saw she had a family, so they were trying not to, but but it made your heart smile. It wasn't looking in any way that was flirty or lewd or lascivious. It was looking like, this is what it's supposed to be. And I was thinking to myself, wow, how can anything be so beautiful? And I'm sure everybody else is probably thinking the same. And I don't know, it just touches me. I'm wiping dust off of this thing with the wrong towel, but it touches me to see something like that. How do you maintain such beauty in this world? But then I guess some people have it naturally, and I guess she did. She had it naturally. Genetic makeup, experiences, and that type of thing. Because your beauty isn't just what's on the outside, but it's also controlled by what's on the inside. And I say that because even though she is beautiful, if you're at discontent or ill at ease with yourself, or you're not happy with your life, it shows in your face. You can see it sometimes on my face. Your face is all balled up. You make crazy faces. You don't want to be bothered, so you put on a screw face to block people out. And I think I saw what her version a screw face would be, but it's not really a screw face. It's just, you know, a non-chipper face to keep away the crazy people, you know. So I really appreciated seeing that. It was good to see family or a couple, or you know, that's like doing well. I didn't know this window was so dirty. I cleaned the not chandelier, ceiling fan yesterday, and I really don't have time to do this. It's just that I happened to be up on it, so I saw it, and I was like, I have to do something else. So I wanted to share that on you. So share with me if you've ever seen like anybody, a person, place, thing, or something that was so beautiful that you know it just stopped you in your tracks, and it did, you know. And I kept, just like everyone else, I kept finding myself gravitating to looking over there. But I guess she was used to it because she didn't have an attitude about anybody staring at her or looking, because they knew that we were trying not to look. And I was thinking to myself, you know, does that guy like appreciate, you know, like what he has and everything like that? I hope he does. And it seems like he does. And it may not even have been like her dude. It might have been like, you know, her brother or something. But it was just so beautiful to see families together like that. So anyways, good morning, getting dressed, and we'll talk to you soon.